Greetings, NSCS members. My name is Boomer Kelly, and I am the NLC member for Region 6. I currently reside in Ogden, Utah, and I am pleased to be able to speak to you guys tonight. So, what I'm going to do is kind of briefly explain my story and how I became a member of the NLC, or the National Leadership Council. But then I want to relate it back to you guys because tonight is all about you. So back in 2012, I got my invitation to join NSCS. And like probably most of you, I read the invite and my first question was, okay, what is NSCS? I had never heard of it, didn't know if it was legit or not. So I decided to look it up. So I read the thing, looked at the email, and kind of started investigating the organization. Found out that it was real and that they had a lot of really cool benefits for being a member of NSCS. So I joined, and fairly soon after, I actually got an invitation to, or an email saying that they were accepting officer applications. So I filled out an application, procrastinated, and actually missed the deadline. But fairly soon after, I got an email saying we didn't have enough people apply, so we're extending the deadline. So I applied, became treasurer and secretary for that 2012-2013 year. Through that year, we had a lot of ups and downs with high officer turnover, people not knowing what to do, some officers not being super dedicated, others being overly dedicated. And so it came down to where it was just a handful of us kind of running it that year. Then 2013, 2014, I was co-presidents with another friend of mine. And then this last year, 2014, 2015, I was the official president for our chapter. And in February time of 2015, they opened applications to join the NLC, and I decided to go ahead and join it. And so what helped me get the position of NLC is not just that I had been, a variety of leadership positions, but all the skills that I gained by being involved with NSCS. So that's briefly my story. So how does it relate to you? Well, all of you are just starting out. And I know, the majority of you aren't going to become quite like me because the NLC only has 7 members. So you can only get 7 per year. However, all of you do have the opportunity to join and to get involved in the chapter, to go to events, to participate in service events or whatever initiatives the current president, decides to focus on. Because that's the fun part about NSCS is that we do have a lot of things chapters are supposed to do in order to qualify for more funding and recognition, but how it's done is up to the president. And so every year, as you get new presidents, the focus of the chapter should change because each president is different. When I was president, I focused a lot on kind of helping career preparation and networking. Our current president is more focused on service, which is great because NSCS allows that kind of flexibility to go. So first of all, I'd encourage you all to get involved and to get involved just, at very least participate in the events because they're designed with you in mind. And the events are to help you develop leadership skills, help you develop, networking, and as well as new friends, to make friends among your peers, make friends among, professors and other people in the community, as well as to make a difference. And the second part of NSCS is leadership development. There's a variety of leadership positions, ranging from service and events to being a president, vice president, all with different roles and responsibilities. So each position is an integral part within the chapter's functioning. And so I'd encourage, for those of you that want to get more involved, that want to learn how to plan events, how to market events and get people to come to them, and to be able to sit down in meetings, organize meetings, run meetings, learn the logistics of, managing a team and managing an organization. That's also what NSCS involves. And what makes NSCS a little more unique than other honor societies is the fact that we're focusing on freshmen and sophomores. Now, anyone can join, or it's never too late to get involved, but most other honor societies want you to, wait till your junior or senior year, or they have, you have to take X number of classes, X number of credits, or whatever these requirements are that kind of limit on when you can join. And odds are, if you're the type of student that wants to make a difference and get involved, by the time these organizations reach out to you because of their requirement, you're already well involved. And in fact, like, I joined NSCS and I was not involved at all. I was starting to kind of look into getting involved with some things, but it was a bare minimum. But now I'm involved with, NLC as well as other organizations. So that way, when I'm getting some recruitment letters for other organizations, but I'm too involved. I don't want to join them because, to me, it's no longer about getting a line on the resume. It's about building experiences and learning to meet and to work with people. And that's, again, what NSCS is about. It's about organizing events that allow you to collaborate and work together and solve problems. But it's also an opportunity for you to be a leader and amongst solving those problems on your local chapter. And then there's always the NLC, which is a separate member board that covers the whole of the US. And so that's kind of for like the elite members that choose to join, that choose to pursue that. But you don't have to be involved for years. One of the members of the NLC right now is just barely got inducted. She hasn't even been a member for a year, and yet she got involved right away. And so NSCS is about, rewarding high achieving, freshmen and sophomore students in their early years. But it's about promoting that and continuing that involvement and helping you to make a difference. And so, again, I just want to extend my congratulations to all of you that are here tonight. And I hope you guys do choose to get involved, choose to make the most out of your membership, because a line on a resume is really it's just that. It's a line. And if you can't explain about it, then how much value really is it? But if you can, through that line, you can talk about paragraphs and experience and all these, skills that you've learned, that is the real value. And so NSCS is one of those organizations where you get what you put into it. If you put in the work, put in the effort and the time, you will reap a lot of rewards. And I know that because I personally have gained so much from it. And I promise you that if you guys do get involved and, pursue it and to the degree that you want to, you will be satisfied with the results that you get. And I again congratulate all of you and good luck with the rest of your induction.